Top 20 Hottest Korean Dramas/Movies of 2022, so far, and upcoming Netflix K-dramas. In 2022, there will be a lot to look forward to for Korean movie fans. New Korean movies, from sweet rom-coms to daring spy flicks to heart-wrenching dramas, are making their way to our screens as streamers like Netflix continue to invest in South Korean content and projects with stacked casts obtain US distribution. Here are the best new Korean movies to look out for this year. Number 1, The Pirates, The Last Royal Treasure. This remake/sequel to the hit 2014 film follows another group of swashbuckling anti-heroes in 14th century Korea. When self-proclaimed good bandit Woo Muchi and his men are marooned in the middle of the ocean, they're rescued by pirate captain Hae-rang and her crew. The two groups stumble upon a map to a lost royal treasure and band together to recover it, going up against a mercenary crew led by the villain Boo Hong-soo. You can watch The Pirates, The Last Royal Treasure now on Netflix. Number 2, Love and Leashes. Two idol actors, Girls' Generation's Sohyun and Yukis Lee Junyoung, star in this rom-com about two co-workers pursuing a BDSM partnership. Ji-woo is forming a crush on new colleague Ji-hoo when she accidentally receives his package, containing a human-sized dog collar. Instead of freaking out, she becomes interested in BDSM, and Ji-hoo asks her to enter a dominant/submissive relationship. Will the pair stick with BDSM, or take their relationship to a romantic level? You can watch Love and Leashes now on Netflix. Number 3, Yaksha, Ruthless Operations. Squid Game's Park Hae-soo and GOT7's Jin Young co-star in this spy-against-spy action thriller set in a northeastern Chinese city. Former lead prosecutor Han Ji-hoon is recently demoted to a legal aid position with Korea's National Intelligence Service. While working in a city near the North Korean border, he gets wrapped up into a world where spies from the North, the South, China, Japan, Russia, and even the US wage war over government secrets. The titular Yaksha, played by Seo Kyung-gu, is the city's ruthless National Intelligence Services operative who brings Ji-hoon onto his team. You can watch Yaksha, Ruthless Operations now on Netflix. Number 4, Midnight. Before he portrayed a hero cop on Squid Game, Won Ha-jun played a deranged serial killer in this 2021 thriller that's just hitting bot in the US. Dushik's latest target is Kyung-mi, a young deaf woman who lives with her deaf mother, and witnesses him in the process of killing another victim. The unique thriller tells the story from Kyung-mi's perspective, using sound mixing and sign language to show how the heroine evades the killer's hunt. You can watch Midnight now on Prime Video. Number 5, Spirit Walker. In this mystery thriller that just hit US streamers, the outlaw's Yoon Ki-sang plays Kang Ian, a man whose consciousness switches to a different body every 12 hours. After waking up from a car crash with no memory, skilled fighter Ryan has to piece together his identity while outrunning many people from both sides of the law who want to kill him. You can watch Spirit Walker now on Prime Video. Number 6, Hansan, Rising Dragon. Director Kim Han-min returns with the prequel to 2014's The Admirals, Roaring Currents, the most watched Korean film of all time, available on Prime Video. Opens a new tab. This 16th century historical epic depicts Battle of Hansan Island in 1592, where Admiral Yi Sun-shin, played by Park Hae-il, fended off the Japanese Navy as they attempted to conquer Korea. Number 7, In Our Prime. This heartwarming drama shows the friendship between Ji-woo, a private school student who's ostracized because he's poor, and Hak-sung, the school security guard who's also a mathematical genius who defected from North Korea. When Ji-woo asks Hak-sung to teach him math, the unlikely pair bond and learn important lessons from each other. Number 8, The Roundup. This sequel to 2017's action hit The Outlaws seize Train to Busan and Eternal's Ma Dong-seok, aka Don Lee, return as Beast Cop Ma Seok-do. 4 years after the events of The Outlaws, Detective Ma and Captain Joe Nealman are sent to Vietnam on a covert operation to take down Kang, a sadistic man who kidnaps rich Korean travelers for ransom. Number 9, The Witch 2, The Other One. This highly anticipated sequel to 2018's The Witch, Subversion follows a new young girl who's an experimental test subject in a secret lab. After she survives an accident that leaves the lab in ruins, siblings Kyung-hee, extraordinary attorney Woo's Park Yoon-bin, and Dae-gil shelter her and offer a normal life, while several people search for her, including mercenary Jo-hyun. Number 10, Carter. This upcoming film from action director Yoon Byung-gil follows Carter, a top intelligence agent who wakes up one day having completely lost his memory. He's then thrown into a huge mission, as he works through his amnesia while trying to unravel the mission's countless mysteries. You can watch Carter now on Netflix. Number 11, Emergency Declaration. In this star-studded disaster thriller, authorities investigating a viral terrorist threat discover that the suspect has boarded an international flight to the U.S. when a healthy passenger dies of a sudden disease on board. The flight crew and people on the ground come together to save the rest of the passengers. Among the cast are Parasite's Song Kang-ho, Squid Game's Lee Byung-hun, and Run-on's Im Si-won. Number 12, Seoul Vibe. This action-packed film takes place in 1988, on the day of the Seoul Summer Olympics opening ceremony. In the middle of the festivities, the Sanggi-dong Supreme Team are investigating the movement of illegal slush funds. Seoul Vibe's all-star cast includes Hellbound and Burning Star Yoo-yeon, Reply 1988's Ko Jung-pyo, and extracurriculars Park Ji-hyun. You can watch Seoul Vibe now on Netflix. Number 13, Special Delivery. Parasite and Record of Youth's Park So-dam stars in this Fast and Furious-style action film as Yoon-ha, a Busan junkyard worker who works nights as an elite courier for fugitives. When her passenger for her latest job is captured and she's left with his son, Yoon-ha has to take care of the kid and the $1 million access code he's holding, all while outrunning the cops. Number 14, Alienoid. This genre-bending film from director Choi Dong-hoon shows a war between aliens and humans taking place in both historical and present-day Korea. When a mysterious time portal opens, the lives of Goryeo Taoists searching for a legendary sword collide with fighters from 2022 chasing an alien imprisoned in a human's body. The players include a Taoist warrior, Reply 1988's Ryu Jun-yeol, an alien escorting guard, and a woman who can shoot thunder. Number 15, Decision to Leave. Returning with his first Korean film since 2016's The Handmaiden, Park Chan-wook directs this story about a police officer, the host's Park Hae-il, investigating a crime that took place in the mountains. When he meets the victim's wife, played by Tang Wei, the officer develops mixed emotions of both suspicion and interest. It was released on October 14, 2022 in theaters. Number 16, 20th Century Girl. This rom-com starts in 1999, when 17-year-old Nabara meets her first love, Yoon-jin. Years later, after their sweet but heartbreaking relationship, she meets him again, and it revives the teenage romance that was almost forgotten. Number 17, Hunt. Squid Game star Lee Young-jae makes his directorial debut and stars in this 1980s set spy thriller. As an elite South Korean agent, Lee hunts for a North Korea spy. He becomes increasingly aware of his own country's dark truths. Innocent Witness star Yoon Woo-sung, who co-founded the entertainment agency Artist Company with Lee, also stars. It was released on December 2, 2022 in theaters. Number 18, Wonderland. Another highly anticipated film, Wonderland depicts a virtual world of the same name, where people to reunite with a person they may not meet again by using artificial intelligence. The cast includes Squid Game's Gong-yoo, Mrs. Bae Suzy, Record of Youth's Park Bo-gum, Parasite's Choi Woo-shik, and Tang Wei. Number 19, Broker. Squid Game star Lee Young-jae makes his directorial debut and stars in this 1980s set spy thriller. As an elite South Korean agent, Lee hunts for a North Korea spy. He becomes increasingly aware of his own country's dark truths. Innocent Witness star Yoon Woo-sung, who co-founded the entertainment agency Artist Company with Lee, also stars. It was released on December 26, 2022 in theaters. Number 20, Concrete Utopia. Another film highly anticipated for its jam-packed cast, the disaster action film Concrete Utopia is expected to come out this year. After a massive earthquake demolishes Seoul, survivors gather in the only apartment building that's still standing. Squid Game's Lee Byung-hun, Etain Class Park Seo-joon, and strong woman Do Bong-soon's Park Bo-young lead the cast. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.